welcome to Midnight Messages. My name is Stacy, and today I will be doing a tarot reading. Today, because it's Sunday, Sundays are Twinflame Tarot days. So what are we going to do? We're going to find out about the collective. The Twinflame Collective, that is the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine, and any karmic situations that they both may be dealing with. So, Twinflame Tarot. And I set it up a little bit differently, so please be aware these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I don't sugarcoat anything for anybody. If you don't like what I'm saying, move along to the next reader. I'm so sorry. This reading is not for you, and I am not your reader. Thank you very much. Please move along. These are my Garbage Pail Kids cards. Okay, so we've got a lot going on. And the connecting energies of the twin flame union, or divine feminine and divine masculine, of course. Okay, so basically right now, and we're going to clarify some stuff because, like I said, all right. We're going to clarify some of this right now, but right now it is looking like divine masculine, which is usually my left side, and divine feminine is usually my right side, because for me, my left is leaving more action orientated. That means that the divine masculine is also more action orientated and stays on my left. It makes it easier for me to decipher what is, what I'm seeing. Right now, as it stands, both of you, because your connecting energy is the devil, which usually denotes to addictions, negative traits, toxic habits, and things of that nature. So it's looking like you're both identifying these things in yourself. But over here, the divine feminine is currently, you have gone through a period of injustice, divine feminine. We know that there is a lot of injustice that goes on as far as, you know, twin flame unions, divine counterparts, all of this. There is a lot of things that happen that hurt. They hurt. Because you have to remember, you're healing. You're on a healing journey. You're on a twin flame journey. And what you're going to realize if you are on a twin flame journey is that being on this journey is not for the faint of heart. At all. Not at all. The divine masculine was being immature. And they are having to reconcile that in their own time, in their own way, in their own mind. That they were immature towards you. They treated you like you were an option. And when they did that, they put a rip in the connection. They essentially caused a time rip in your divine union timeline. they treated you with disdain. They rejected you. They didn't take your warnings seriously. They put you out on the cold, and now they're having to come to terms with what they did to you. But here's the thing. Their karmic lesson is what they did to you is happening to them. What they did to you is, yeah, it's happening to them. And they're being silent towards you because they don't want you to be like, yeah, see, I told you I was right? Yeah, I was right, wasn't I? Yeah. That's what they think you're going to do, and you're not. You're probably just going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that you have to go through that. I know how it feels. And, you know, you would be empathetic towards them. But the problem is they were such a narcissist to you. They don't see how you could ever have any empathy towards them. See, like, they're projecting onto you. Like I said, they were such a narcissist to you. They know what they did to you because they did it. And they're projecting that onto you and staying silent. They're projecting all of their doubts, their fears, their anger, their hate, their pain onto you, but they're not talking to you. They're telling everyone else how horrible you are, but they're the ones that did the damage. Yeah, see, eventually they're going to have to come to a place where they let go. That past, whatever it is, that the trauma that they were running from, the pain, the fear, the doubt, whatever they were running from and they were projecting onto you, they're going to have to let go in a very, very quick way. Like, they are going to be forced, essentially, to let go of the toxic drama and pain, because they're realizing that what's happening to them, they actually did to you. And now they're stuck in their own karmic, well, hell. And there's nothing that you or them can do about it, because in a sense, they made their bed, they have to lie in it, and they were not moral, so they're having to find morality. That's why they don't think that you can be empathetic with them, because they didn't have any morals. They refused to see the good that was there when it was there, and they squandered it, they ran from it, and now they're projecting all their insecurities, fears, doubts, pain, anger, frustration. It's all going on you, Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine is like, I'm gonna like just put all my problems on Divine Feminine because they're the reason. They walked away. They called me out on my bullshit. And well, they're the bad guy because they called me out on my bullshit. I couldn't bullshit them. So they're the villain. They're the villain. I couldn't get one over on them, so they've got to be my arch nemesis. Like, that is where the Divine Masculine has put the Divine Feminine in this connection. Like, they've got to be my arch nemesis because I couldn't bullshit them. And they gave me unconditional love, and I just basically spat it back in their face. And said, nah, I don't want that. I would prefer to be stuck down here in a ditch with the other ditch dwellers than have you give me a hand up out of the goodness of your heart. And I'm going to make you want to hate yourself for it, for trying to help me. You're going to want to hate yourself for trying to help the Divine Masculine in this situation. And that's what he was trying to do. He wanted you to only See him. Narcissistic much. But now that the thing is happening to him, he sees you now. And he's in pain. Because you're over here, you went through an ego death, you are having a major glow up. You are really taking stock of yourself and the things that you possibly did to contribute to this negative, toxic situation. And you're healing it. You're healing these issues. While the Divine Masculine is like, there's nothing for me to heal. That's all Divine Feminine. They're the one that, you know, caused all the problems. They're the one that needs to heal. When this dumb butt is trying to recover from some childhood issue from like 20 years ago. And they're like, nah, I ain't gotta heal from nothing. Nothing. There was nothing that ever happened, and I just cry myself to sleep every night and have night terrors because nothing happened. Yeah. Yeah, keep lying to yourself. That's the whole projection issue that you're having. Nothing happened. But you're the one crying yourself to sleep at night, like, because you never learned to self-soothe as a child. So now, emotionally, you have to do those things as an adult. Difficult, huh? When no one taught you how. So why not project all that anger onto somebody that was only trying to love you? Sad. I feel sad for this Divine Masculine. And you're over here feeling guilty about being friendly with someone other than your Divine Masculine. You're feeling guilty about making new friends. What is wrong? What is wrong? Nothing's wrong. Everything's all right. Nothing's ever wrong. Everything's always right. Because you're right exactly where you need to be right now. I'm exactly where I need to be right now. You're exactly where you need to be right now. And if you have stayed along for the ride and you caught my vibe and you want to be part of my tribe, please subscribe, like, share, comment, do your thing. I appreciate you. And I'm giving a shout out to Robin because Robin has been commenting on all of my videos. I appreciate you, and I appreciate that my readings resonate with you. Thank you so much. I'm not finished. That's my son. If this stays in, it might be edited out. Love you. That was Manuel, my 17-year-old. I've made a setup downstairs in the living room, and he was cooking our dinner. So he was letting me know that the food was finished. You may hear him from time to time. See, you're celebrating, in the near future, you're celebrating the fact that you surrendered to the divine, you gave up control, and the divine rewarded you majorly for trusting them. Don't feel guilty about being friends with other people because your Divine Masculine is over here doing the gigolo shiznitty. He's over here swanging his thing around. You just want to be friends. You don't even, he's doing what he wants to do, and then he's projecting all his insecurities on you. No wonder why you feel guilty for being friends with somebody. He's making you feel guilty about everything you do. No wonder why you're celebrating giving up control. Yeah. He's ending cycles and slowing down. Maybe he's going to stop his crazy lifestyle of drugs and fucking every bitch that he sees. I doubt it, because it's Divine Masculine. Who the fuck cares? He's gonna do what he wants because that's what he does. While you're over here still working on yourself, trying to get out of the dark, scary places of your mind, he's like, oh, time to fuck another bitch because the dark, scary places of my mind are trying to come up. Time to drink another fucking beer. Might as well do another shot, too. And I don't mean a shot like a drinking shot. No wonder why the devil's in the middle here. He's over here giving into addictions and projecting onto you, and you're like, I feel guilty. I just want to be friends with someone, but I feel guilty about it. My poor ego. Yeah, well, that ego needs to die. Your ego is a bitch, man. Overthinking constantly. Bitch. Kill it. Kill your ego. Have a burial. Like, have a whole ass fucking funeral. Like, have a whole ass funeral for your freaking ego because your ego's a bitch. In your mind, envision killing your motherfucking ego. Because your ego is horrible to you. Like, I thought Divine Masculine was bad to you. He's over here projecting everything onto you, but you're over here and your ego's like, yeah, feel guilty, bitch. Feel guilty. Feel guilty about the shit he did. Kill that ego. That bitch needs to go. She ain't nothing but trouble. You just want to be friends with people. You want to, you want to explore your options. You want to feel good in your own skin, but you're being forced to feel guilty about it. Yeah. Stop. Yeah, and you wonder why you've got the suppression card, because you're suppressing your natural instincts. That's in your subconscious. You're suppressing your natural instincts to just cut ties with this dumb shit. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna stop these karmic cycles, but no. Stop your butt or coulda, woulda, shouldas. This ain't. Yeah, see, you were innocent the whole freaking time. And he's like, oh, but, oh my God, now I feel so bad because now my divine feminine might be leaving, but I was projecting everything onto her anyway. She felt like a piece of shit, decided to dig herself out of the hole of feeling like a piece of shit that I was projecting onto her. And now I feel some type of way about having to let go of the entire situation. I'm slowing down. I'm having a new vision, but she was suppressing her innocence this whole entire time because she was nothing but innocent in this situation that I forced her to be in. And you got the devil, like, the devil's over here like, yeah, he got addictions and you being codependent and an enabler. No wonder why you feel guilty. You're a codependent enabler to whatever he's got going on over here. That's your devil. You were feeding into the cycle the whole time. The whole time you was feeding it. Yeah, see? The way to combat that devil, that codependency, that codependent nature is, yep, look. It is going to be listening to your inner voice, healing, knowing that you are the magician. You hold that magic. You hold that divinity in you. You are the amazing divine feminine or divine masculine. If you're the divine masculine, because I'm going to guarantee you 90% of you are resonating as divine feminine, whether you are a male or a female, you're here watching my videos. I guarantee you resonate as a divine feminine. You're looking for answers. Divine masculine is not going to look for answers because he's too busy blaming everyone but himself, especially you. He's too busy blaming you. You're too busy taking the blame and the guilt. You need to kill that stupid ass ego bitch that thinks that you have to be connected to him because that's the only way you're going to find your love. No, 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 no. We're done. We're done. We're done with that cycle. We're done with that cycle. Stop it. Heal. Heal, and the magic will come from within you. Divine feminine. That magic is in you. You know it. I know it. I'm telling you. Heal. Heal. Let's get a little bit of the... I don't shuffle these. I keep them in this. And I make it so that I can only see the orange sides. So that way I don't pick a card out of like a color because the other side has colors. See, the other side has colors. So consult someone else. We all have had intuitive blind spots. No single person can intuitively understand a situation from every angle. Gain fresh insights about old, stubborn, or frustrating issues by seeking advice from others with sensitive intuition. Also seek out professionals with practical experience and advanced knowledge specifically pertaining to an issue. Ask for help. That's why you're here. You're here because you're looking for answers. You're here because you're consulting someone else. You're here because you want help on the situation. And I'm telling you, your divine masculine has been projecting. Now he's got a hard path of learning how to let go of this entire thing. Because, listen, you are coming into a awareness of yourself, which leads to spiritual breakthroughs and amazing amounts of abundance. These things are coming for you. You know this. You have been suppressing your subconscious. You've been suppressing your intuition. You've been essentially isolating yourself and going with the flow. And the reason why you've isolated yourself is because you were learning how to detach from this entire situation. And the divine masculine had to consciously create a new vision within himself. That was a lot of fighting with himself. You didn't need to be there for that. You were suppressing your innocence. You were innocent this whole time. You didn't deserve any of the tomfoolery that this divine masculine did. You didn't deserve none of it. So now you're healing and coming into awareness that you're holding this guilt, that you're holding this pain and these fears, and you're letting them go. You're allowing your ego to die. Like I said, that ego is a bitch, man. You need to kill her. She's horrible. And that's what you're doing. That overthinking, nagging part of you, say thank you for being there. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for loving me and wanting the best for me, but I no longer need you. And I'm not going to feel guilty about things that I didn't do. I appreciate you all for being there, here, and watching my videos. And I thank you. And we have so much more coming this year. Have a great day, night, or anything in between, wherever you are in this world. Stay blessed and peace.